Welcome to College Sport Check Basketball, the first of many shows here. We get everybody updated on college basketball scores and schedule, and this is our third year here with College Sport Check, and we're going to run all the way through middays, all the way through March Madness. So, got the schedule up for Friday, still got some other schedules for other games coming in, but here's what we got so far for Friday. And then on Saturday we'll be here for 7 days a week, and then on Saturday will be our first round of scores. So we'll start off with the scores, and then we'll end off with the schedule. 12:25 p.m. Eastern Time. This is on-demand podcast, communityradioli.com, and click on the College Sport Check button. Right, so here's what we got so far for tomorrow, which is the official start of the college basketball season. Right, starting at 6:30 for Friday. It's Louisiana Tech taking on South Carolina on the SEC Network. Also, Vanderbilt and Marquette on CBS Sports Network. And those are the 6:30 games. Also for 6:30, let's see, we got Martinsville and Ole Miss at 7 o'clock. Okay, on the SEC Network, and also Chattanooga and Tennessee at 7 o'clock. Lafayette and Villanova, I should have mentioned that one. That one is for 6:30 on FS2, and that brings us to the 7 o'clock games now. Marist and Duke at 7 o'clock. Stephen F. Austin taking on number 2 Kentucky. Duke's number 1 right now. Kentucky number 2. Stephen F. Austin taking on number 2 Kentucky. 7 o'clock on SEC Network. The rest of the 7 o'clock games: Lehigh and Xavier. Number 8 Virginia taking on UNC Greensboro on ESPN3. Number 10 Arizona taking on Michigan State on ESPN. Evansville and Louisville. Okay. That's going to be, and then we also have McNeese State and number 15 Purdue on ESPN3. Wagner taking on Connecticut, Colgate and Syracuse, Mount St. Mary's, West Virginia, Dartmouth and Rhode Island, American University taking on Maryland. All right, some other games we have for you for Friday. Georgia Southern and North Carolina State on the ACC Network. Also, Georgia and Clemson. 8 o'clock, it's Central Arkansas and Wisconsin. Incarnate Word taking on number 21 Texas. That's going to be on the Longhorn Network, 8 o'clock. And also for 8 o'clock, Savannah State taking on Iowa State. Looking at the 9 o'clock games, we have Indiana and number 3 Kansas on ESPN. North Carolina and Tulane on ESPNU. Utah Valley and Gonzaga. Pacific and UCLA on the Pac-12 Network. And those are the 9 o'clock games. Army, West Point, and Oregon. That's on the Pac-12 Network as well. That's at 11 o'clock. Oregon ranked number 5. What else? We got a whole bunch of games for Friday as well. I'm going to get right into it. And I'll have some more games set up for you for tomorrow afternoon. We'll be here at 12:25. As you know, if you follow college basketball, the schedule really keeps changing, and it takes a lot of some information sources a little bit delayed and update and stuff. But we'll be here 7 days a week. We'll be here tomorrow at 12:25. Saturdays and Sundays, we're shooting for 11:45. But again, it's a podcast, so the times posted are the times in which the podcast will be available for on-demand listening. So anytime after the advertised, we like to call post time, and that's how it works. Online, on-demand, Long Island's community radio, and this is the official tip-off of College Sport Check Basketball, communityradioli.com, and click on the College Sport Check button.